You know what is one of the sad things? When it's time to leave home again. But we gotta do what we have to do. So here I am, leaving home again. See you later, Sikihor. Traveling during the strict implementation of requirements. Travelers can only buy the ticket if the requirements are complete, and passengers can only get on the ship if the Coast Guard will give them clearance. Starting my security Cebu via Dumaguete and Manila, joining now. In 3, 2, 1. Upon arrival in the port, passengers need to go through a screening, then proceed to tourism desk for another screening. You then need to wait for your LG to pick you up if you will be staying in Negros, or take a van to the airport. So this is the van that took us to the airport. The fare is 100 pesos and the driver is wearing full PPE. Getting inside the airport will be by schedule. It depends on the time of your flight. We waited for about an hour outside before we were allowed to check in. After the first x-ray, passengers need to go to another screening before doing the check-in. Then we were told to download the Trace app, like this one. I then headed to the check-in counter. I was informed that my Dumaguete to Manila flight was delayed for an hour. I thought that I still have time for my next flight. That's why I'm so chill while waiting. Taking selfies, you know. The airport was not almost empty, but it's not as crowded as it was before pandemic. When I got off the plane and hopped on the bus, the airline staff called me because they were only waiting for me to board. They had an early check-in while I had a delayed flight. I hurriedly went from the arrival to the boarding gate with the help of the staff. When I arrived in the plane, it's loaded with passengers. And yes, the door closes as soon as I boarded. So I've been to Manila for just about 5 minutes. And just like that, I'm back in Cebu, crossing the Marcelo Fernan Bridge again. And for the latest update, it is easier to travel now as we only need to provide a negative swab test result in most places in the Philippines. However, let's always stay safe, be mindful, and follow the safety precautions. Happy travel, guys!